Hi, collective. Here we are at the live again. Welcome to Bobby's Girl Tarot here. I'm sorry, guys, I'm laughing so much because this person that I'm picking up on here, whoever this message is for, you put them in the doghouse. What did you do? What did they do? Okay. I'm hearing Snoop Dogg. Bow wow wow yippee oh yippee a bow wow yippee. It's like, and I'm also seeing dogs panting. Like this person's panting for you. I don't know. I'm picking up football player, baseball player, basketball player. It's sports or an athlete, or they're actually a player. That's why they're in the doghouse here. Um, yeah, play. Maybe you told this person play. Cougars, bears, panthers. These are like team mascots. So something to do with team mascots, a college, or maybe you went to school with this person or took a class with this person. Little Bow Wow and Snoop Dogg is okay. So let me know if that resonates, either one. Okay, so this person they're trying to clean something up. They know they messed up. They were playing some type of game here. And they were disloyal and they want to be loyal, guys. Dogs have got to be significant. Cats, bobcats and cougars. Does somebody have a fight or somebody get clawed? There's the claws out on this person. Well, you're magical, collective. So this is going to be a little bit of a different reading on this person that's a doggy dog over here. Let's get into it. Okay, initials I have are P, L, A, Y, and X. First, middle, last initial. This person's very funny. They're begging. They just don't know who you are. You don't know who they are anymore. But they feel like they can have ultimate pulse. Yeah, something's going on with somebody's pulses racing. They're panting. This dog's over here. They have their tongue out like in lust. Maybe they're just a lustful person, or they're just lusting over you. All right. They just feel love. They're love struck. Okay. They want to go beyond the ordinary. They feel like you're a legend, or something to do with legends, or something's legendary. Yellow and green, or like a mint colored green. Maybe that's somebody's favorite color. All right, so I want to find out who this is. We know that they messed up. They're in the doghouse. They want to come back in the house in the cold, out from the cold here. They're trying to be courageous and, but not walk around with their tail between their legs, right? So they're trying to think up an idea on, how to get back in the house. So let's see who you're dealing with. This is going to be a different read, like I said. I wasn't expecting this energy to come in, but here we are. So let's get into it. See what this player wants to say. All right. Okay, we got a Libra. So you could be a Libra collective, or this could be about a Libra. Ooh, Capricorn. It's too many. Pisces and Aries, but I only want to get 3 signs here. I'm not going to go all into these signs. I was hoping to make this read fairly quickly. I wasn't expecting to see a bunch of panting dogs, but here we are, right? So giving it to you. Okay, Taurus and Leo. I'll give you the bottom one, okay? So we got 4 signs: Libra, Capricorn, Leo, and Taurus. Okay, I pulled a few cards here to see, tell me a little bit about this person, what they got going on here. I haven't looked at the cards yet. We're looking at them together, all right? Okay, so you got this person that's hooked on you, this Taurus, this Libra, Capricorn, or Leo. You got them hooked on what you did, whatever magical act that you have performed on this person. They're hooked on it, okay? All right, so they got a lot of stamina over here, okay? This is like the horses. Hello, yeehaw, right? Okay. This energy that they're giving me is very giddy, like giddy up. Maybe they're from the country, or this is, like a country man, country girl. All right, hickeys. So they like to mark their territory just as a dog would, They urinate on trees. So this person feels like, yeah, you're mine. I'm yours. Let's mark each other. Okay. Okay. Very kinky. All right. They like the kinky stuff. There's a lot of dirty things on this dog pound here. There's mine. Okay. Deep voice. So they got a deep voice. Maybe it's very sensual, very luring, right? Okay. Alluring. Okay. Average height. Okay. So 5'8". Okay. Somebody's around, yeah, somebody's exactly 5'8", or something with 58 or 85. That number is significant here. Oh, why that popped out. Average height. Triggered easily. So you trigger this person, or they get triggered by others easily. You know, maybe they lash out, or they get angered, or they snap. You know how dogs snap back at you? They have a tendency to do that. You know, you tick them off, you pull on their tail. You're not supposed to do that, but just to say, if you picked on the dog and the dog would snap back, right? Not necessarily you meant to, but it triggered them, right? Okay. Experts. So, okay, this is an expert player, possibly expert at what they do. Mommy issues. All right. So this person's got some mommy issues. They like that mothering nature. Okay. They like that you take care of them. You coddle them, right? If they do wrong, you're there to pick them back up. All right. We're going to get more into that mommy issue. I want to find out what that is a little bit later. All right. They only have eyes for you. So, whew. All right. And blunt. Maybe they're blunt with their words. If there's I was picking up that little Bow Wow and Snoop Dogg. Well, I mean, and the Doggy Dog Pound, maybe they smoke those. I also heard the song Cocaine as I was getting ready to do this reading. Eric Clapton. So maybe they listen to Eric Clapton, or they their name is Eric, or it starts with an E, or have an E somewhere in their name. All right, protective. So now they want to protect you, or they feel like they need to protect this because there's infinite possibilities with you. Or they're ready to be a protector. They're ready to take that tail from between their legs and boss up and be a man or be a woman here. You got to take what resonates for you guys. Risk taker. Yeah. Now, either they take risk and they don't think about it before they do it because they make poor choices here, or they're ready to take a risk right now, okay, and be the protector, be the stand-up person. All right, they broke free from a toxic cycle, pattern, or behavior. So whether this was in the past, this is in the now, or in the near future here, they're breaking away, breaking free from, it could be, drugs, alcohol, cocaine, whatnot, okay? It could be anything. It could be a person, or just a negative mindset, because I was seeing negative mindset too came out on another card that when I was pulling some of these cards here. So whispering in your ear. So we got a whisper, that whisper song. I had somebody whisper Lloyd. Somebody's name Lloyd or Floyd. Maybe Pink Floyd. Maybe somebody listens to Pink Floyd. It's just another brick in the wall, right? Maybe they feel like it's another brick in the wall. That's interesting. I never know what these energies are going to bring. What, the messages and the downloads that I'm getting, I never know what they're, they always seem to surprise me sometimes. So let's get into it. All right. So tell me about the energy of this Libra, this Capricorn, and this Leo right now. And this Taurus. Tell me the energy around this. Okay, well, they're discontent and they're bored right now. Okay, so there's boredom. They miss you. They want back in. They feel like they walked away from their happiness. Their home. Okay, maybe you shared a home with this person, or they shared a home with you. So they're feeling pretty sad right now. They're crying out in that little doghouse. Okay. All right. Why are there always songs about rainbows? Okay, Kermit the Frog energy over here. Maybe there's somebody was in a Muppeting energy, like strings. Muppets or puppets or a puppeteer. Manipulation could have been involved here. All right, so we got recognition and rewards are coming out here. So maybe you're being recognized or rewarded for something, or this Capricorn wants to recognize you and reward you for something. It could be completing a cycle. Ending of a tough cycle here. All right, so we got Leo. Leo could be bringing a truth or want to speak a truth or has speaking the truth because they feel imbalanced in their life right now. So in order to bring back balance, they have to be able to speak up, take the tail from between their legs, right? Okay, in order to have some type of victory and success. All right, well, they feel that this is destiny and they do want a firm foundation. And they're tired of this. Should I stay or should I go? Because they know that they walked away from their happiness here and they know that they're out in the cold. They're in the doghouse. Whether you put them there or they put themselves there. And they're heartbroken and they feel lost. And now they have to face their shadow. They feel like they have to have money in order to come into this union. Maybe this person does. For some of you, maybe they don't have a job. For someone out there, I'm hearing that. Maybe they've lost a job. They need to get a job before they can actually, it's like, well, if you're not going to work, I'm not going to support you. I'm not going to be your mom over here and take care of you. You're not going to live off of me. That's too codependent. Okay. Well, they're feeling the emotional loss now because they know that you're moving on and there's hostilities here. This person is conflicted. They've got a lot of disruptions around. They're trying to heal. They're praying a lot. They're praying that they can come back in the house or they can get back home to you or you can get back home to them here. And they're trying to manifest, but it doesn't seem to be working. The more that they manifest you, the more that it backfires in their face. It's like the dog standing out in the rain, knocking on the door with their tail. Okay, I'm using this as an example. And every time they knock on the door, the lightning strikes. No, it's not funny. Here we are, the horses. They feel like they want to be wild with you. That's what I'm getting from this action card. Like this person's ready to take action and they know that there's so many different possibilities. They're ready to go wild. Like a wildcat. Wow. Okay. Because they know you're walking away and they want love. They know that you have unconditional love here, collective. They want you to be patient. There is deception either with this person or around this person or these individuals here. And they feel conflicted and defeated. They're trying to look towards the future. They're looking far off into the future. Like if this person still doesn't have a job or they're working on trying to find a job, that's what they need to focus on first. Okay, they seem to be trying to skip steps into the future. Like more like fantasizing, okay? Now they could be by themselves right now, or they could be like leave me alone type of energy if there is people around them because they're trying to manifest this partnership, this relationship again. Yeah, they're financially constrained. And there could be trust issues, whether it's between you and this individual, or they just don't trust people in general because they've had people deceive them. They're trying to love themselves. They're trying to heal a broken heart. They know that you have options and choices, but they want this love. They want to be the one to stand up. They want this pick me energy. Pick me, pick me, pick me. Let me back in. I want to be the one that you let back in the house. Bring me out of the doghouse. Don't pick somebody else. Okay. Let me know if any of this is resonating. This person's ready to go horse wild. Wild horses couldn't stop this person from coming to you or coming back to you. All right, tell me about this Libra. Tell me about this Libra over here. All right, so they're overthinking. They have outdated thinking too about the past, what they've done in the past. They're replaying things over and over in their head, trying to figure out, well, I did this wrong. Yes, but how do I fix this? How do I change this around? Okay, so they're over and over and over and over, trying to figure out how they can clean this up, how they can make better choices in their life in order to get back to you. How do they heal these mommy issues? Okay, this Capricorn here, okay, they want to heal here. They want you to be patient with them and give them a little bit of time, especially if they're going through a tough cycle and they're trying to close that out. They could be, going through like a step program, whatever that is, okay? If it is drug or alcohol related issues, they're like, give me some time to work on this. Give me some time to heal this, okay? All right, so this Leo could have stabbed you in the back here, but we've got wedding rings, so it could be somebody that you're married to or somebody that wants to come into union with you and wants to get married, okay? They want like an everlasting love, an everlasting promise. If they made promises in the past year and they've broken their promises, broken their trust, okay? They're ready to try and fix this, right? All right. The Leo could be the one that was deceptive. All right. Tell me about the Taurus. Tell me about the Taurus here. All right. Okay, so this Taurus is in love over here. They feel like you two are meant to be over here, but they're a little scared. They're trying to come up with new ideas on a way to come back to you, okay? They're saying, I'm coming. Don't leave. I'm still going to bang my tail against that door, no matter how many times the lightning seems to strike, okay? Yeah, okay. They want to seduce you. They want to love bomb you. Please, baby, don't leave me. I'm down on bended knee. Please. That's what they're saying. And they may want to just hook up. So you have to be aware of this here. This person could be a narcissist, or they could have those tendencies, or they could just be out for a good time because they're in a doghouse right now. They can't get to you and they want to freak you. Okay. Whether they're freaking, I don't know. Led Zeppelin. Maybe somebody listens. There's a lot of different music. Eric Clapton, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd. So let me know if any of this music or this genre here is resonating. Snoop Dogg, Little Bow Wow. All right, tell me about this Libra. Okay, this Taurus, you could work with them in an office, or they could have had like a third-party hookup if they're an office worker or business person here. All right, so this Libra says they'll be back. You're going to expect to hear from them very soon, whether it's a letter, a text, an email. They could be writing text messages and erasing. All right, so this Capricorn, use your intuition because the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. All right, tell me about this Leo. Tell me about this Leo. Oh, also this Capricorn could be the one looking far off into the future. Okay, so this Leo is questioning their sexuality. They're still trying to figure themselves out over here. So that may be the truth that they want to speak to you, whether, if it's a same-sex relationship or not. Okay, say it was a feminine and she said she slept with another feminine, or she wanted to sleep with another feminine. I don't know. You got to take what resonates. It could be a masculine in the same way, but they're confused. They don't know whether they like women or they like men, or that they like both. All right, tell me about this Taurus. This person may also feel like they should have been born. If they were born feminine, they feel like they should have been born a man. If they were born a male, then they feel like they should have been born a feminine. So they could operate as a masculine, they operate more feminine. And as a feminine, they would operate more masculine, right? Okay, tell me about this Taurus. Tell me about this Taurus over here. Communicate. All right, so they want to communicate over here. They want a forgiveness. They want to work it out. They want to come out of that doghouse over here. Please talk to me. All right, please, baby, please. They're down on their knees. Yes, they feel like you put some type of love spell on them. Maybe you did. I don't know. But it's like you got the good stuff, okay? They're ready to get wild with you. You gave them a wild time. I mean, whether you're with them for a long time or a short time, it was a wild time, and they're ready to let the wild horses out again. Oh my goodness, guys. They think they're in love. Okay. Well, they think. They don't know for sure, but they think. Tell me about this Libra here. What should they do with this Libra over here? Oh, pay attention to the red flags, because this person wants to flirt with you. Okay. They may try and send you a flirty text message or a flirty letter, love poems and things like that. All right. Tell you about this Capricorn. Something to woo you, to get you caught back in. Got to reel them back in, guys. Got to reel them back. So this Capricorn, finances and career, maybe an issue right now. If there was a job loss over here, that could be this Capricorn here. They feel like they need to get a job, or they actually do need to get a job, because you're not going to support them. You're not going to be the sugar mama or sugar daddy over here taking care of the other person, right? Takes two. All right, let's see this, Leo. All right, keep an open mind here. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, you said there's two women here and a man, and he's kind of curious. You don't know if he likes both these women. He wants to have both of these women. Maybe he likes more about this one woman than he does this other woman, but then he gets confused. He's not really sure. Okay, it doesn't matter the gender. I'm just explaining it to you. Like, he likes qualities about this one, but he likes qualities about this one. So he cannot decide which one he wants to be with. Like, if you could take two people and put them into one person, then he would be happy with that. So this is somebody that could be in a poly relationship. Religious factors here could be involved. One religious, one spiritual. One of these women here could be religious and one could be spiritual. And he's looking at them, trying to figure them out. Well, I like what you're saying, but I like what she's saying too. So, I'm not really sure what exactly I want. Maybe they'll try a little bit of both, and then I'll make my decision. So that kind of energy. So someone could have got stabbed in the back here. Maybe one of those women knew and the other woman didn't, right? So like a hidden, there was a hidden agenda behind here, because this person was already confused about their sexuality anyway. Even though they liked qualities about both of these women or both of these men. All right. Tell me about this Taurus. Sorry. All right. Religious factors again. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing and spiritual past. So this Taurus and this Leo could be the same person, or they could have both of these in their chart. Just because I pulled all four of these signs, guys, doesn't mean there's four individual zodiacs. Okay. So, the Capricorn and Libra can be one person. The Leo and the Taurus could be one person. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Somebody could have slept with somebody else's friend over here too. Just saying. It is safe for you to love. Okay. All right. Tell me about this Libra. What has this Libra got on their mind? What are they hiding right now? What do they want to say? They're being very sneaky, that's for sure. But I feel like it's more insecurities. Okay. They want to be more than friends. Okay. So this Taurus and this Leo could be the same person. Okay. Like I said that before, or this Taurus and this Leo could have been messing around with this Libra. Okay. And one of them could have been friends, or both of them, all of them could have been friends here. Someone wants to be more than that. But I feel like somebody slept with a friend. And this got somebody out in the doghouse because they found out that they slept with their friend. Whether this person, did this before, or they were like messed up, they weren't thinking clearly and they slept with somebody's friend. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. Whoever this is, I'm sorry. All right, tell me about this Capricorn here. They want to be more than friends, though. Okay, so Capricorn says they wish that they had treated you better over here. Maybe they didn't treat you very well. You got red flags, though, with the Libra and the Capricorn. All right, so this Leo is saying they're becoming a better person over here. They're working on themselves. They're trying to gain up courage here and face their fears. And this Taurus says the timing just wasn't right. Okay, they feel like this was the right person, but it was the wrong time here. So they want you to give them another chance over here. And they want to seduce you. They want to tell you how they feel. Yeah. Right. You speak to this person through music. All right. Well, all right. Move these over a little bit so I need more room around here. I seem to end up making a mess sometimes. All right, collective. All right. Let's see. All right, start with the Taurus. Tell me about this Taurus. What does Taurus want to say? All right. They're fed up. There's too much arguing and fighting where they are. They fall in love all over again every time they look at you. Yeah, they feel like you're the only one for them. They only got eyes for you. Okay. All right. They're mad that you cut them off or blocked them because you wouldn't put up with their arguing and fighting. But yet that's what they chose. You wouldn't put up with the arguing, the fighting, and the chaos and the conflict, but that's what they chose to sit in. That's like somebody choosing to sit in their own doo-doo. It's like, nah, I'll just stay here. I'm good. I'll just... Okay. Tell me about this Libra. Tell me about this Libra. What do they want to say? Oh. They got a lot to say. It's more than words is what I heard. Maybe they went to the extremes over here, this Libra did. Okay. They just did something extreme, something they may not be able to come back from, or they're worried that they can't come back from. They're mad they didn't fight harder for your love. Okay. All right. A group or organization involved in definitely. This person could have lashed out at you, could have cussed you out, could have dogged you out. All right. Wishes they would have been honest now. Somebody that lied or told lies on you. Now they're discontent and bored. They're left out in the doghouse. They're in the cold. They knew that they should have fought harder, but they made poor choices, right? So, all right. So this Capricorn, a group got together to commit online fraud, public shame, stolen identity, bullying, and harassment. And that's why they wish that they would have treated you better here. And you could be getting recognized or rewarded here. And it's just about the divine timing, the right time. Just being patient. Wow, that's a lot. Okay, tell me a little bit more about this Capricorn. The people closest to you or them are judging your beliefs. So you got biased and hypocritical people. Okay, in this group here. Family, friends, people in your community. All right, and it's hard for them to explain their circumstances. It's hard for them to explain that they got together to commit all this fraud, this public shaming, this bullying, cyberbullying, right? Okay, but that was their choice that they made, and now they're trying to cover it up. All right, tell you about this Leo. What does this Leo want to say? That it doesn't take much to make them happy over here. Well, no, it doesn't take much to make them happy because they really don't know what they want, right? I mean, they got the best of both worlds over here. Well, I can have some of this one and some of this one too, because I actually like both of these women over here, both of these men. They each got different qualities about them. I could take both of them together and put them in one person. If I could do that, then that'd be great. I'd have the perfect person, right? And they still have issues with their sexuality. So they just don't know. So it don't take a whole lot to make them happy. They'll accept just pretty much anything, right? All right. All right, yeah, because they don't handle rejection well. They don't like to be rejected, so they're okay with the okie doke, right? They're like, sure, whatever it is. All right, one more. All right, they want you to have their babies. Oh, okay. That was a switch up. Okay, maybe they feel like you would be a good mom. They got mommy issues over here too. So they want you to be the mommy of their children, whether they had a good mom or they didn't have a good mom. It doesn't matter. They feel like you would be a good mother if you're a mother. If you're a father, they feel like you would be a good father figure for their children. If they already have children. Wow. Oh. Okay. All right. Tell me about this Taurus. Give me a little bit of advice here. Okay. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. Okay. Somebody's posse. I went to say posse. So somebody's group, a group of possum. Okay. I'm getting the Beverly Hillbillies and Granny. So is this like an older person? Okay. Or there's somebody that's older than you? A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. But maybe this person likes to watch the Beverly Hillbillies. Where the scene where she scrapes up the roadkill. Okay. Or maybe this person left you for roadkill or feels like you left them for roadkill. Okay. That's weird. Tell me about this Libra. All right, so we got don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it's only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. So this Libra over here just needs to be themselves. They should have just been honest in the first place over here. Okay, how can they be authentic with you if they can't be authentic with themselves, right? Tell me about this Capricorn. What advice do you have? Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So you already know possibly about this fraud or these people judging you for your beliefs, whether it is religious or if it's spiritual. So just do what feels right to you. I mean, it's hard for them to explain, but you already know. All right, tell me if this Leo, what advice do you have for this Leo? They're dealing with a Leo. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows. This is interesting, guys. All right. All right. June 27th could be significant here. Somebody could be 39. Okay, we get a 12. December 3rd. September 3rd. March 9th. July 2nd. June 7th. June 2nd. February 6th. February 7th. Any of those dates. All right, so surrender to what is here. We'll say flow with what it is. Yeah. Loving is what I got. Okay. Loving is what they got. Okay, is what they want to tell you. Flow with what is instead of fighting it when you can't change a situation. Compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Well, it is what it is over here. They liked arguing and fighting. They decided to stay in it. They were upset that you wouldn't put up with the arguing and fighting here. They're falling in love with you. Maybe they like to argue and fight and then make up. It's like makeup love, right? They gotta have makeup love. And maybe you won't do that. You don't want to argue and fight and then go to the bedroom. This person's used to that. I think it's normal. There's some mommy issues over here. All right, tell me about this Libra over here. So it is what it is. They are who they are. All right, this Libra is holding on to resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. They feel bad for what they did. They feel guilty here. They didn't fight hard enough for you. They should have just been honest. They talked bad about you. They dogged you down, and now they're having resentments here. So let go of that. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations. Now they want to be a little bit flirty and send you some messages over here. So pay attention to the red flags. Okay. Okay. This is Capricorn. They're seeing red. Okay. This Libra is seeing red. Okay. Whether that has to do with anger or love, or this is like a love-hate relationship, that's a possibility. All right, so Capricorn, surrender to the wonder and awe, open to the magic of every moment, and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So this person just needs to see the beauty in everything. Beauty in themselves also, not feeling good about themselves. I feel like they have low self-esteem, or this one does. Because they wouldn't be out here doing all this. They wouldn't be going out here committing online fraud and public shaming people, bullying her and harassing other people, being very biased and hypocritical if they didn't not care about themselves. This person could have been bullied in school themselves. They could have been harassed in school and thought it was okay. So in order for them to feel better, they have to bully somebody else. All right, tell me about this, Leo. Oh. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities here. So this person could have been afraid. Okay, yeah, they may stutter too. Okay, because normally I don't do that. So they may been afraid of success or being successful here in a relationship, in a partnership. They didn't really know what they wanted. They don't know if they want women. They don't know if they want men. They don't know if they want to have, 2 or more people because they like a little bit of everything. They're just confused. And maybe they were on a road to success, being seen in the public in that, and it scared them. And, they didn't know if they wanted to actually be there in the spotlight, have the light shown on them. So they could have pulled back for those reasons too. Fear. Yeah. Let go of the fear as the stories you're telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate. Somebody celibate. Celibate. Right? Yeah. Celebrate every baby step. Especially if somebody's going through a step program over here, and they're being recognized and rewarded for that. You've made it 30 days. You've made it 6 months. You've made it a year. You get those little coins for that, those little wooden coins. I'm not sure what they are, but I know I've seen them. I've seen them on TV. I've seen other people have them. But it's like an accomplishment for them. So don't be afraid, even if you feel like you fall back or you fell down, you fell off the ladder, off the wagon. That a baby step is a baby step, and it's okay to fall back a little bit. Just keep progressing, right? Keep working at it. You're going to make it. You're going to overcome if there's an addiction here. Okay, surrender to miracles. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. Okay, I almost said napkin and happen. Somebody crying or blowing their nose. Excuse me. So this person didn't believe in miracles. They didn't believe in love. Not real love. They was in the panting stage of their life. The lustful stage, the player stage. And they got put in the doghouse because you didn't want to put up with any of this. This is very confusing over here. All this energy is very jumbled. Like you don't know who this person is because they don't know who they are. How do they expect to have a successful relationship if they don't even know who they are? They don't open up. They wear masks. Many. They're like all over the place. Make it make sense. Okay. That's a possibility, Robbie. That's a possibility. All right. Let's see. Tell me what this Taurus here. What's on their mind right now? What's on their mind? How they feel about you? These are movie quotes and movies. Whether you've watched these movies, I don't own any rights to these guys. These are just for entertainment purposes. Okay, so I just want to see how they're feeling. All right, here we go. Taurus, Moulin Rouge. The greatest thing you'll ever learn is to just love and be loved in return. Okay, so this person didn't know love because they didn't love themselves. And this is a lesson that they've had to learn. This is somebody that's a show off, a show guy, a show girl. Okay? And you see it for what it is. They like the show. They like the drama. They like the act, putting on an act. All right, and we have before midnight. Is something going to be happening before midnight here tonight? If you want love, then this is it. Okay, it is what it is, and this is it. This is real life. It's not perfect, but it's real. Yeah, you got a lot of fakeness over here. A lot. Okay. This is real life and real love for the collective. They've never experienced your type of love. All right, Libra, the fault in our stars. It would be a privilege to have my heart broken by you. Okay, so this person suffered a lot of heartbreaks. They're used to getting their heart broken. So it comes natural for them to break other people's heart because they figure it's like an eye for an eye. What's good for the goose is good for the gander type of energy, okay? Now they're saying, I don't care if you break my heart because I love you. Doesn't mean I'm going to hurt you again because I understand this now. But there are still red flags here. This person's still not healed. Even though they're saying this, there may be still things hidden behind, layers that need to be discovered. Okay? All right, tell me about this Capricorn. They're still holding on to resentments. That's what I'm saying, okay? So even if you do forgive this Libra over here, you have to be careful because they're a very fragile person. Sure, this is what they want. They want you. They want to be in your home. They want to be laying next to you. They want to wake up with you every morning. But they're still holding on to the past. Come sail away with me. Okay, this Capricorn thinks you got a beautiful mind over here. It is only the mysterious equations of love that any logic or reason can't be found. Yeah, okay. Surrender to the wonder and awe, the beauty of everything. Your brain, the way you think, is there's no logic to explain it. It's unscientifically spoken. I guess that's how they want me to say it. Like it's a mystery. They can't figure you out. How is this possible? Because they don't believe in miracles. They don't believe in true love. They don't believe in soulmates and that type of thing. Okay? They don't believe in collective energy. Cancer. I haven't got that far yet. All right, Leo. All right, so we got Hercules. So this person's got super strength over here. They feel like maybe you got some super strength. A true hero isn't measured by the size of his strength, but the strength of his heart. Courage, Leo. They let fears get in the way. There also could have been magic used over here. And they want a dirty dance with you. They're scared of walking out of this room and never feeling the rest of their whole life the way they feel when they're with you. They want you to have their babies. Now they feel like they got to be some type of hero over here. They got to be strong in order to get back in that house with you. Collective, I will say, I'm going to say one thing over here. You are not princesses and princes, okay? You do not need saving. You are emperors and empresses and kings and queens, and you can do it all on your own without needing anybody. All right? You wanted this person. You didn't need this person. And they didn't have to do what they did. But they did it anyway. They chose that. And maybe you blocked this person, they just blocked completely out. All right. Yeah. Okay, so this Taurus thinks you're their best friend, okay? You're more than a lover, and there can never be another to make them feel the way that you do. And they feel like they could get closer to you, okay? And they fall in love all over again over here every time they look at you. Okay, we did see that. Every time they look at you and they're falling in love, they don't know where they'd be without you. They're with them. They feel like they look up to you as like a mentor, as like a guide to them, collective. All right. And life with you makes perfect sense. Yeah. It's not perfect, but it's real. It's real love, a real partner, a real a real woman or a real man, authentically. Someone that's not a liar, someone that doesn't cheat, someone that doesn't steal, someone that's not out to deceive the other one or has any hidden agendas with them. You're their best friend. That's what they want to say. And they could be getting to that point. It is what it is by now. If this has already happened, like I said, if it's not, it could be happening now. It could be happening in the near future. Somebody's ready to be loyal. All right, this Libra. How does this Libra feel? All right, yes. All right, maybe it's time for the next girl or next guy over here. You could have met this person in a bar, okay, or out, out and about drinking, or you don't have to have been drinking out at like a social setting. I bet you probably met him or her at a bar, let him walk you to your car. I bet he said he never falls this hard. So this is like a sweet talker or Casanova over here. Someone that'll tell you all the things that you want to hear, right? They can spread the icing on real thick over here. Yeah, okay. You remember that part, right? He knows how to say all the right things and knows how to get you out of the dress or out of the pants, right? And knows how to make you think that you're the best thing that they ever had in their entire life. But you know what happens next? They're always off to the next girl, the next guy. So that's why I said be careful over here. This is a heartbreaker. It'd be a privilege to have their heart broken by you. They're used to getting their heart broke. This person almost feels like it's like they feel like they deserve to get their heart broke. That's sad. It really is. Yeah, their nose grows. Capricorn. All right, they got their eyes on you over here. Well, that card came out too, that they only had eyes for you. No matter where they go, no matter what they do, if you're there, they got their eyes on you. So they're looking everywhere for you over here. They don't care where you've been. They don't care about your past or not. And that's what they're saying now, because they're seeing things differently, right? They're seeing the beauty. They're seeing the mystery. There's no logic and reason. This is a miracle. There is true love. There is such a thing. Oh my gosh, there is soulmates. Oh my gosh, there is actually a collective energy. Maybe this person's got some karma here, okay? Something to like shake up their world, like, the universe slapped the person in the face, which, it does. It does all of us. All right? There ain't no better view. They like the way you look. They're attracted to you. Okay, you're magnetic. You're an equation that cannot be solved. All right, then you in their arms with their eyes on, they just want to hold you. They feel like you're very special. You're very unique. There is no other person like you, collective. All right, this Leo. All All right, nothing compares to you. No, nothing compares to you at all. No one will ever compare to you. There's no one like you. You cannot be replaced. You're irreplaceable. Okay? Nothing can stop the lonely tears from falling. Like I said, was like somebody had tissues, napkins. I was saying napkins. All right. Nothing can stop the lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? Because nothing compares to you. They're still trying to figure out where exactly where they went wrong. And like I said, this person stumbles over their words over here. This Leo, okay, they got some kind of stutter over here. They're like, well, I don't understand what kind of mommy issue I got. Like, where, what is it? What do I actually have to work on? They're confused because they don't think that they had anything wrong. So they're trying to go back over these choices and figure, where did this come from? They know nothing compares to you, but they're trying to figure out the rhyme, the reason, how to fix it. What is the actual mommy issue? What happened with this mom or this mother figure or this feminine? That's what we're going to find out. And we'll find out what their trauma is right now. All right. Tell me about this Taurus if they got a mommy issue over here. Now, it could be a daddy issue. It doesn't necessarily just because it came out mommy. It could be just feminine issues with women. They don't like women because of something their mother did, something their father did. They don't like masculines because something their father did to them. Okay. Ooh, the artist. Okay, so we've got a hobbyist, a collector, professional, or a model. So they could be into any of these areas of professions here. Okay, they could be a writer, musician, in the art industry or in the industry in general here. Okay, so okay. Trauma was accident. So this person's afraid of accidents? Or is an accident waiting to happen? They feel like they're like a train wreck here. Their life is a wreck. Something could have happened in an accident with their mom that traumatized them. Whether it was an external accident or something this mother did to them that they said was an accident. They're like, oh, I'm sorry, that was an accident. They didn't mean to do that to her, to the child. We'll just say it was an accident. Okay? Okay, this mother could be very possessive. Say this is like her only son. Okay, or if it's a father that's their only daughter. You can't take that. You can't take that daughter from me. You can't take that son from me. You have to be the perfect person. You have to be able to put up with this drama over here because that's what we like. That's what we're used to over here. This control. So very controlling parent. But maybe cover it up by saying it's an accident. All right, Libra. So, oh, dang. Oh, this person, okay, this person may have like severe depression here. I also got poison. There's poison here, whether there's drugs or alcohol related. I'm going to read what it says. It says witness. It says suicide. So overdose. It says murder on here. And it says witness. They have a guilty conscience. They held on to a lot of guilt, or they hold on to a lot of guilt, a lot of resentments. And they had gifts. They could have been part of a collective energy over here. Maybe they prophesied something, or they had some type of spiritual gift, and they could have like somebody tried to harvest their gift, take it for themselves, or they did take it, their gift. This person could be not doing good mentally and physically. A grandparent could have done something. A grandmother could have done something to this person, or a grandfather. They were also forced to do things against their will. That's sad. This person like had a restless soul, or they have a restless soul. They're not at peace. Okay. Capricorn. I gotta keep moving because that's energy's bringing me down a little bit. No, 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 no. I'm in the sage. I'm about to get the sage out. Capricorn. All right. What happened with the Capricorn over here? We got, okay, instructor or instruction. This is teacher. Yeah, here we are with more equations, mathematics, science, teaching, a master or mastery, some type of mentor or in a mentorship position. Also, the academies, a scholar or academics, sports, things like that of that nature. Okay, so like they're writing on the board. So you know how like sports teams, they go in like the what is it, the locker room or whatever, and they're writing out their playbooks or whatever on the chalk on that dry erase board. That's what I'm seeing here too. So if this person plays sports or is into sports, okay, they could do that. Also those fantasy footballs and things like that. That's a possibility here too. Or they have a job in that in those areas. All right, so trauma is poverty over here. It's poverty mindset and also abandonment. The abandonment, feeling left behind. Don't want to be alone, and also greed. They have a greedy spirit attached to them here. So they could have done all this group thing because they were greedy. It was all for money, kind of thing. Like in order for them to be powerful, they needed groups of people to be powerful, to feel powerful. So it's like they got to gather a team of bullies to bully somebody. They're a follower. They're a devoted follower. Instead of being a leader. And the eyes is on you over here. Okay, Leo. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, guys. All right. Life in the fast lane. Somebody live in the fast lane. All right. We got royalty over here. Direct descendant and illegitimate. Somebody could be an illegitimate child or could be adopted or could have been adopted. Or maybe they want to adopt. A distant relation. Okay. Like I said, if somebody slept with somebody's like cousin or a sibling or something over here or friend, it could have been this Leo. Whether they slept with a Leo or a Leo slept with one of them. That's not going to be for everyone. Okay. So only take it if it resonates, if you know. All right. Deposed or the loss of a title. So this person could have lost their title of royalty if they were in that position here, or a high stature. Say that this was a player on a sports or some type of team here. They've lost their ranking. All right, friend. There's definitely a friend here involved. All right, this person like conform. Psychological or verbal abuse. This person could be in a cult too. Or that's their faith. They said there was some over here. There's some type of magic that's been done with this Leo. And there definitely could have been some type of witchcraft or some kind of cult. Their mommy could have been involved in it. There's no one like you. This is like somebody collaborating too. Where's that card? Talking about you. Talking about the collective here. The group of three. I don't like this, guys. Yeah. physical, psychological, maybe physical, and verbal abuse. Stabbing you in the back over here. Not giving a sheet. Lying about being with your friend, lying about being with a cousin. There's definitely a friend, a companion of some sort, someone that somebody kept going back to. And it could have been any of these people, really. Okay, so that was a nature spirit. This one was forced. They were forced to convert. They were forced into things they didn't want to do. So if there was a cult over here, this Libra could have been forced to be into this cult. You know, it was like somebody said, if you don't join this, then this will happen. Like some type of ultimatum was given over here. So they were either deceived to do this, or they were betrayed by doing this, or they betrayed or deceived you by doing this. I know I'm trying to give you as much information as I can get from here, and what they're telling me here. This Capricorn had to do with certain ethics. Like they stuck to a certain ethical group. There's torture. Does somebody get tortured? Or is somebody being tortured now? Domestic abuse. Somebody abused their sibling too. I don't know if somebody sexually abused their sibling over here. I don't like this. This is too doggy dog for this dog world over here. Y'all, I can't. It's getting a little heavy. Trying to figure out what this trauma is over here. That could be why they're into all these, this drugs and alcohol. I was picking up cocaine. I heard that song by Eric Clapton. Bow wow, bow wow, wow, yippee, doing the dog. Yeah, doing the dog. There's some same sex going on over here. There's a little bit of everything. And this mommy has a lot to do with it, whether it is their mother or a mother figure. And seduction, seducing your children, seducing brothers and sisters or cousins. Somebody got themselves in a mess over here. Maybe these were whispers. Like they just weren't supposed to say anything. They were just supposed to keep it quiet, or somebody is supposed to keep quiet over here. Well, this person's in love with you, or one of these individuals here in love with you, but proper discernment is needed. Let's see if I can get some from this tea over here. Let me get a couple of these tea messages. I want to get... this Taurus here. They just want to be happy. They want to take a vacation and get away. This can be the one that's connecting with you through music. So if you've been hearing songs, whether they're your favorite songs or not, they're like messages that they're sending to you right now to let you know, like, I'm coming home, don't give up on me. You're my best friend, kind of. And if you're hearing any of those type of lyrics, certain words in the lyrics, pay attention to them. Something about a vacation or happy, very happy, uplifting songs. Know that that's them sending those to you. All right. This Libra. The Taurus wants to get away. All right. This Libra wants to take action here. They're trying to be strong. It doesn't look good. Their family's against it or their friends are against it. There's a lot of chaos going on over here. There's animosity, like being pulled at both ends over here. There's a lot of verbal, negative verbal talk between family and friends. They're just not, they're not accepting of this, of you and this person. They don't like it. But who cares what people like, right? And who cares what people don't like? I've said this before. They're not paying your bills and they don't lay next to you at night and they don't wake up to you in the morning, right? So what does that have to do with everybody else? Who is anybody to say this? You're not allowed to love this person. You're not allowed to be with this person. Or they're not allowed to be with you, right? All right. So Capricorn, karma. You'll reap what you sown. So they could be getting karma for this online fraud and fake identity here, or stolen identity, public shaming, bullying, harassment. It could be coming back on them right now. They're like, I can't believe it. They just don't believe it. It's like unimaginable that this happened. All right. A sincere wish will be granted here. Good luck. This person feels like you're lucky here, or that you are good luck. And the wish is here with you, like the needle and thread bringing it together. So maybe they feel like they can lessen their karma if they make some type of amends with you. Okay, a Cancer could be involved, or this Leo here, or somebody on the cusp. Or so July 6th, July 2nd, July 3rd, July 9th, any of those dates. All right, Leo. Secretly admiring you right now. Or they could have a secret admirer. Could be a Libra. Okay, October's here. Something going to happen in the month of October. Or in the fall in general. Or something could be falling off from danger. Yeah, I've got cards falling here, especially in money matters. Something's going on with money with this person right now. Maybe they got stabbed in the back financially. Okay, it could have been by a friend. It could have been by a family member, a cousin, sibling. Obstacles to overcome. Don't poke the bear. So this is a financial obstacle. Could have to do with sexual matters too. And that's for select of you too. Whew, Tower moment. Dark man, dealings or relationships with a man with darkened complexion or hair. Okay. They could have long hair. They could wear it up. It could have braids, dreads. They could have a beard. They could have really thick eyebrows. You could have small ears. If it's not a dark man, it could be a dark feminine. They could also just be in low vibrational energy. Like out to, this is like a revenge type energy is on this person, like out to get somebody, possibly for finances, or somebody did something dirty with money. There's dirty money here. Beware of great pride. Doing something risky, taking a chance for money, and somebody did something dirty. Triumph over trouble, obstacles from an older woman, or dealings or relationships with an older woman. Maybe this mommy or this mother figure. They could be an older woman. It could be a Taurus mommy. All right, time to go out and have fun, collective. You're focused on your career, paying attention to your work right now. It's saying that you need a break. Okay. Whatever you're doing for work right now, you're overworking, you're doing too much, or you're working too hard. They're saying it's time to take a break, get out and have a little bit of fun. Maybe you got to this weekend. But yeah, this is whew. Okay. Now we see why they're all in the dog pound over here. But they're panting and desiring you. They got this karma to clear out. They could have legalities here. Figure if they smooth it over here, they can bring the needle and thread. They could get a little bit less karma on them. It's all wrapped up around lust and money. Seduction. Greed. All right. Rebel, because forget it. Okay. So they want you to rebel, or you did rebel because you said, forget it, I ain't done with this. This is too much. All right. Things are going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or just quit. Maybe that's what this person did. Somebody over here lost a job. All right. Or is losing a job. Or losing their position. If they were a position of royalty or looked up to or part of a group and they were a leader of this group, they've lost their position there. All right, you need a big hug, squeeze. I'll give you a hug. Reach out. Oh. Somebody needs a hug. They got their nose in a napkin or they're wiping their eyes here. All right, take a trip. Yeah, need a vacation here. Maybe this Taurus wants to take a vacation with you. They want to get away. All right, go see some things, do some new things, and talk to people cooler than you. Maybe you need to meet new people, get a new social circle. Stop whining. No one wants to listen to that. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world. So do it, collective. Somebody could be whining. Somebody may want to whine to you and you don't want to hear it because they're childish. It's like we all have issues. We all have problems. We all have things to deal with here. It's like it's time to take care of it, you know. Clean up the mess. Be an adult. Pull your big girl pants on, your big boy pants, right? Yeah. All right, we've got time to let go and move on. All right. You are giving too many. You care too much. It's saying that you should just give 0 cares. Just only give those cares wherever you feel like they deserve to be given, okay? Because your time is precious, your energy is precious, just as much as the next person's is, okay? But not everyone deserves that. These people may feel like it's destiny, it's meant to be over here. They want to mark their territory, like the doggy dog. The doggy goes out, they pee on the tree, they mark their territory, right? That's how they feel. They want to put hickeys on you. They want to say, you're mine, I'm yours. We belong together. You can't have nobody. You don't want you to have anybody. Okay. They broke your heart. Oh, well, forget them, it says. This heartbreaker over here. One that's used to breaking hearts, getting their heart broken, and oh well, it just happened. So if they can break your heart, if they can get their heart broke, then they can break your heart too. And then they think it's funny. Okay, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste, they taste like butt. Okay, eat some yummy things like bacon, chocolate, and beer. So get some. Have a beer. After this, you may need one. Right? Don't force it. It says allow things to come to you. Yeah, just keep attracting. Collective, you don't chase. You're an emperor or an empress. You're in that position yet. Even if you're a king and a queen at that status, you've matured, you've leveled up. You don't chase. You don't go running after. Dogs chase their own tails, right? You don't go chasing dogs. All right, allow it to come to you. You attract what you want. Manifest exactly what you want. All right, you do you. Stop trying to change people because that stuff never works. Is people just going to have to fix their own mess, and if they want change, then they have to be able to do the work to change themselves. All right, ask an expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a professional, and that professional would be your own advice. Instead of listening to other people over here, friends and family, going round and round and round and round like these little rats here. Somebody could have got ratted out, or somebody's being ratted out by family, by friends. Instead of listening to them, listen to yourself. You're the professional in your own life. What does your voice tell you? What do you want? It's your life. Nobody else is living your life for you except for you. You don't live for your family. You don't live for your friends. You don't live for your neighbors. You don't live for your coworkers. You don't live for Joe. You don't live for Jill. Right? People want you to do what they want you to do. This forcing you into things, that situations and with people that you don't want to be with or you want to be in. Well, you have free will. And if you allow them to take your free will, then you have to be able to put up with the consequences of that, putting yourself into a situation or a mess that needs to be cleaned up or needs repercussions, right? We all have repercussions. It's the consequences of our choices. So if you let somebody else rule your life, then you have to put up with the mess. That's why it's important to make decent choices. Do the best that you can. Of course, we all make mistakes. Yes, we have made poor choices. I've made poor choices. I sometimes try, and I try not to. But it happens, and I have to learn from that. Right? But you can't let somebody else to choose for you. Like, what does that say about you as a person? Well, Joe or Jill over here, they don't do anything. We have to tell them what to do or who to be with or where to go or who to see because they don't know what they got going on with their life. They don't know what to do. They just kind of sit there and just be like, I don't know. You decide. So where does that get you? And then you get mad and upset, right? Because you're in the doghouse. You're out. You're chasing your own tail. You got these rats scattering everywhere. They're all mad. They got drama, the conflict, the chaos is going on. They don't know what to do. You don't know what to do. Now they don't know what to do. Now you got a bunch of people that don't know what to do. When in reality, all you had to do was listen to the professional, yourself. Make your own choice instead of being over here trying to clean this mess up. Clean up the dog doo-doo from underneath the tree. You might not get rained on. I'm trying to explain it, guys, the best way I can. It's, people get upset and they get mad because they get themselves in this situation. Even if you were intoxicated, okay, or you were in a confused mindset, or if there was magic done over here. Some of this can be understood. Whoever does this magic stuff, they're evil. They're wicked. But you could be able to see that, be able to pick up on the signs, okay? If you're under the influence, yeah, I can understand. You're already confused, okay? But once you get a clear head, do the best you can to see these signs and make better choices. Be like, no, I see what somebody's doing, okay? I see what you're trying to do over here. Trying to keep me confused, trying to keep me intoxicated, trying to keep me under the influence. Trying to make choices, my own choices for me when it's my life to make the choices myself. Like, understand the manipulation. That's all it is. This control tactics and manipulation. I can semi understand unless you actually let somebody do this to you. If you allow somebody to keep this going, then that's your fault. Take accountability for it, but recognize what's going on. Clear your mind up, clear your head up. See it for what it is. It is what it is. you know, and then get forced into do it, forced to get into these situations. Maybe they did just want a mommy or a daddy. And they want you to take care of them financially, emotionally, coddle them, pick them up off the ground every time they fall. They just clean up their messes, It's like, oh, honey, don't worry about that. I'll take care of it for you. You just go over there and sit down and have your little drink over here, and mommy or daddy will take care of it. Or even if it's this, even if it's the significant other, okay, you act just like the mommy. That's what they want you to act just like the mommy. That way, when they get in trouble, they can cover it up for you, right? You don't got to take the accountability. Mommy or daddy will fix it for me, or the wife or the girlfriend will fix it for you, because goodness forbid that the coward over here does it himself or herself, because they've got their tail between their legs out in the rain, peeing on the tree. Okay. I didn't expect this reading to go this far. Honestly, I didn't. Does this person love you? Yeah, they do. Are they ready to be in a commitment? More than likely not. Will they act like it? They'll probably put on a good show. Okay? So I will tell you those. That's why you got a lot of these. Pay attention to the red flags. If you ignore the red flags now, you may pay for that. You may be sorry for that later on, right? So, and that's for any of us. With karma over here involved. Destiny, fate, and karma. And now these people, or this person, whoever these individuals are, Taurus, Libra, Capricorn, Leo, they could be involved in legalities now. All right. We've got online fraud and bullying, shaming, public shaming, stolen identities here, whether it was physical IDs, your driver's license, social security card, social security number, things of that nature. Or if it had to be if you're on a platform or you're in the public eye, okay, or you're of popular status, okay, or of royal descent. They tried to be you. They tried to act like you. They tried to do the same things as you do. And then wanted to judge you for what you do. They want to be like you. Make that make sense. They want to be like you and do what you do. Right? Over here talking. They got their little group over here talking. But then criticize you for what you do, even though they're trying to do the same thing. Well, they just got them a place in the doghouse. Yeah, they're desiring you, of course. Yes, they are. Yes, they're panting. And they're dehydrated too. They need to drink some water over here. Okay? Somebody needs to give them some water. A case of water, bottled water. They like the attention that they get. They thrive for it. It would dehydrate them if they don't get enough attention. But they need like groups of people, not just, they're not satisfied with being by themselves. This is sad. They're coming back over here. Somebody's coming back. So be prepared. Just letting you guys know. Like I said, I didn't expect this reading to go this way, but they're having a lot of fantasizing moments. And they feel like they're entitled to you, like you're theirs. They got to mark their territory. And they don't really know what they want. There's another one over here that doesn't know what they want. I don't even know if any of these energies really know what they want. Right. Yes. All right. What initials did I say? PLAYX. First, middle, last initial. Yeah, just forgive these individuals. Hopefully they find their path, find out who they are. Work on healing themselves. Don't be focused on coming back to the collective, because there's infinite possibilities here. Yes, the collective is they have magical qualities about them. Yeah, they're different because they're gifted, right? Figure out who you are. This reading is making me dehydrated. They should not be focused on getting back to you. They shouldn't be panting over here in a lustful state. All because they feel like, well, that's my person. Well, yeah, they didn't believe in soulmates. They didn't believe in true love. And instead of worrying about addressing these mommy issues, right? Instead of focusing on their healing, they're focusing on how do they lock you down? How do they lock you down? Yeah. Like, take the time to focus on your own healing. Face your fears. Heal those wounds, those childhood wounds. If they are sexual wounds, if they're emotional wounds, if it has to do with verbal, mental abuse, you want to come into a partnership with the collective still unhealed. That's not going to happen. And like I said, if you're in the energy, if you have leveled up and you're in the queen and the king status, or you're in the emperor or the empress status, you're not going to entertain lust. It's just not on the board. If they want to be lustful, they can go over that way because they're not healed. The majority of you that are in that state have already worked on your healing. Yeah. All right, so we got H. Something's going on with somebody's pH levels. Yeah. Huh? All right, I got a Cancer and a Pisces over here. Something could be happening in Pisces season. And July, it's Cancer season. There's Gemini. All right. Somebody could work for UPS or like delivery, FedEx. All right. Somebody could be in a squad. Somebody could be like Esquire. Somebody's last initials could be Esquire. Someone says stop. Someone wants me to stop, or something stopped. Okay. Smoke's on the water. Okay. Maybe somebody smoked on the water, or there's smoke on the water. Or somebody's water steaming and they maybe go check their kettle or their teapot. Okay. Something going to happen on Sunday. Somebody's name could be Sunday. That's a pretty name. Somebody could like punch Hawaiian punch, fruit punch. Nutcase. Somebody's a nutcase or dealing with a nutcase. What did that come out in like day before yesterday's reading or something? That there was a nutcase involved. Benson, Dusty or Dustin or Duncan. Somebody could be eating peanuts. Somebody could have a peanut allergy. Something going on with Bison. Susan. Kusin. PacSun. Somebody shop at PacSun. Okay. Okay. A bus stop. Somebody taking like the RTA or something. Somebody like waiting at a bus stop. Okay. Be aware if you're at a bus stop for some reason. Okay. Whoever this is for. Something ain't right. Something's going on at a bus stop. Minus. Something minus. Someone trying to minus something. Sucked. Something sucked. Or suckered. Sun kissed. Oranges. Somebody eating oranges. Eduardo. Okay. Okay. Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Sagittarius, Capricorn. We got the number 9 out here. So September may be significant. 9s may be significant to you. 9 o'clock, 9 a.m., 9 p.m. Scorpio is on the top there. Huck or Huckleberry. Definitely music here is involved. A musician or somebody playing a musical instrument. Something going on with somebody's bed. Somebody may be laying in bed right now. I mean, depending on where you're at in the world. Somebody stacking cups. Stacking cups or stacking dishes. Something's going on with the dishes over here, but there's like, it's like I see somebody stacking solo cups. It's weird. Yeah. Cece. Somebody's name can be Cece. Something can happen with hot water. Be careful when you're messing with hot water. That teapot, that kettle on the stove. Watch for burns, please. Something going on at that bus stop, please watch there. If you're taking an RTA or something of that nature. Something's under wraps. Somebody's doing something under wraps. There's some type of bust here. Somebody's about to get busted, or there's some type of bust or some type of setup under wraps. Something with the spice cumin. Something with spices. Somebody's doing something with spices. I also see somebody messing with razors here, like Bic razors. Someone can have hemorrhoids. Okay, well, they have medicine for that, guys. Something with somebody's tushies, the tucks and tushy. Okay, so that gives me hemorrhoids here. Educate, an educator, somebody being educated, or somebody looking to be educated, or that scholar, or something with like recognition or reward, or getting some type of reward here, attending an award ceremony. Yeah, something getting busted. Or there's a bust here. Something going on at a bus stop. Tense. It's a tense situation. Something with polarity and density. Somebody can have like a unibrow, thick eyebrows, and a unibrow. Somebody could be a cusper here. Like I said, that Cancer Leo cusp. Somebody could be a cusp of any of those signs that I said. Something's going on with sticks and stones. This could be like words here. You know how they say that sticks and stones can break your bones, but words have never hurt you? There's somebody's like saying that. Whatever. Okay. Somebody's doing something with numbers. There's a lot of mathematical equations here. Like something measuring up, or also like mimic. There's mimicking. Somebody could be bipolar here, or have a bipolar disorder. All right, that's what I see, guys. HTZPNISUMQCXEDB. So any of those messages may help you, or any of these initials, first, middle, last, of you, your person, or anybody involved here. This may help to let you know who this who's in the dog pound over here. They are thriving for you. They're slobbering over at the mouth here, but they're not even focused on what they need to heal. They made some poor choices that they've got to deal with some karma now. And for them wanting to come back because they're in this lustful state, they feel like you're magical and there's all these possibilities here. And, you know, they want to go wild horse on you. They need to actually think about these priorities before they go towards these possibilities. So hopefully this helps. Like I said, if it did, please let me know. Okay. And I hope you enjoyed this reading, as, you know, wild as this energy was. because nobody seemed to know what they had going on. They were all over the place, chasing their own tail outside around the tree. So hopefully you got what you needed out of it and it's helped you to move forward. Know that please pay attention to the red flags. Please use your intuition when dealing with these people. We are still in retrograde until the 18th of January. This is when people start coming back. Why? Because they missed you. They want some of your energy. They want to pull on you. They need something from you, time, money, whatever that is, okay? So, watch out for the manipulation. Watch out for someone trying to use you. Watch out for being taken advantage of. Because there are good things coming for you if they haven't already. All right. You've got some good stuff going on here. There's transformation that's happening and purifying energy. It's like there's a new stage that's opening up. Okay. Whether this is a new door of opportunity, this has to do with your gifts here. You're getting a new gift of some sort, whatever that is for you, collective. Okay. So there's something new that's happening for you. And this person wants to come back and rush in, but they haven't even addressed any of this healing. They're still in this lustful state. They're still in the fact is this is a magical thing that's happening here. We never believed in soulmates, true love. And here it is. It's actually real. The collective is actually real. The matrix is a real thing. So you can imagine when somebody first has their awakening and they're like, oh my God, what have I done? Right? Or what did they do? And then they want to hurry up and rush back and they've got all this mess attached to them, all these burdens that they got coming with them. And all they want to do is like place all this love on you. And it's understandable, yes, that they do love you, but they've got too many burdens for you to take on as karma when you got a good thing going on. Oh, guys, I hope these messages helped. Good luck. And I'm going to end this reading. I will see you in the next one. Okay? Take care and have a good night. Good luck.